So what do you mean by agile? Agile is a methodology where we say it's versatility and things could keep on changing. Let me explain you with a very simple and non-IT example. So if the objective of the project is to create a horse, so the objective of the project is decided a horse. Then you decide its color, its height, whether it's a pet horse, it's a race horse, it's a wild horse, then the tail, then the eyes, nose, and so on. However, all of a sudden, you cannot say I need an elephant because the project, the the scope of the project is a horse. So horse can't be changed to elephant because it's a horse. So that's the main thing we normally miss out, that in agile we can keep changing the requirements and stakeholders keeps on adding up the requirement, and eventually that may impact the scope of the project. So even if the requirements could be changed, there is a limitation to how many times the requirements could be changed, and that is the reason in even in user stories we keep adding the version numbers and how many times the requirement have been changed and the reason for it. If the reason is a BA or the business side, and what is the intention. If there's a let me help you with let me help you with one of the easiest example. From as a customer, I need to withdraw 1,000 rupee note from ATM machine if that's a requirement. Now, due to demonetization, all of a sudden the 1,000 rupee note was paused. Now, in a demonetization, if a 1,000 rupee note was paused, then this is an external regulatory requirement which needs to be implemented in any circumstances, which Agile will accept it. But if the requirement keeps on changing, that I need this or that, which doesn't make sense, or let's talk about a report. In report, I need these columns, and I want to remove this, and it keeps on buffering up and down. Then that would make sense in Agile because there has to be certain kind of limitation. I'm sure this will help you to understand now the Agile. The Agile talks about understanding the scope and interaction or collaboration between the business and stakeholders to achieve the objective within a time frame. Thank you.